Here we are, bro. JOAT BOYZ Street Sessions, Volume 3. But really the first time we're shooting with an actual client. And it's so funny how we went from experimental phase to less than a week later.
Bro,
here the fuck we are.
Later, man. Our first paid client, man, and to many more. We got a lot of fucking JOAT Street Sessions. This shit really gonna take JOAT to the next level, man. I'm excited, bro. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it, for real.
Yeah, let's get it. Wait till y'all see this angle. It's crazy.
I know I can fit through that motherfucker.
Right?
We fitting through there.
Alright, bet.
Setting up. We got the low ski. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous until I found this beautiful fucking location. Right on the highway, on the bridge, you know what I'm saying? With the beautiful view of our OG Sears Tower. You know?
Yes, sir, ski.
Every time you see that Sears Tower, you're gonna think of the JOAT BOYZ, bro. For real.
For
We
real.
gonna make our mark. Shout out to Drip G behind the cam. Always here for me, man. For real. I appreciate it.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you too. Got the fucking traffic over here, tower, and then literally you go down, and you got all this shit. The spaghetti, the motherfucking spaghetti weddy, Eddie. Yeah. Rest in peace. The beats set up, ladies and gentlemen. Tripod shots ready for here. Motherfucking city back here. Beautiful Chicago. JOAT BOYZ. Here we are, set up, waiting for 029. Disconnecting. Yup.
With all this wind, it's gonna be hard to hear, but
Bro's getting set up.
I'm in traffic, trapping hard as hell, smoking loud, getting it off. Gotta stay there.
Alright, Drip G performance mic part 2. We getting leveled with it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Today,
gotta drop the freak style.
Boom, boom, da 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 doom, ba. No. Hello. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Chicago. Controversial topics part 1. College is a scam.
Yo, tell me different.
Tell me different. Alright, currently have the mic attached right now. Let's see if this works. This is my audio. Bro is currently setting up, trying to get the right angle, as you can see.
College is a scam.
With the dropout hat, if you can see. Bro is nonchalant as a motherfucker. He don't give a damn. I'm trying to be like Brody. Yes, sir. What happened, Kato?
It's gonna be me or him. One of us gotta go.
It's actually a her.
Oh.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it takes. Behind the scenes of the JOAT BOYZ Street Sessions. Here we are. Kato and Cardone. That was crazy. Alright, so it's actually perfect that this bus pulled up right here because we literally need it as a paid actor for this little intro that we got to do with the artists. They're gonna pull up, they're gonna be pretending to run to their bus, look back, Jimenez gonna have the sign, he gonna be like, wait, you be doing me da-da-da-da-da. Jimenez is gonna say, and then we gonna get it going.
Kato, how you feel, man? Your first... Wait, hold on. Don't put it at me, I feel weird. Alright, Kato, how you feel on your first gig behind the camera with the JOAT BOYZ, bro? Let me know.
Honestly, I was ready to do this, but where you at, Wembiana? Nah, I'm just playing, bro. But this is a different feeling. Like, you get behind the camera when they're filming you, and it's nerve-wracking. But trying to deliver somebody those expectations is a whole different feeling. You have to really deliver, and you have to be as professional as possible. So I feel like that's like my main focus is just don't look like a fucking goofy.
From, yeah, like you said, from an artist perspective to like actually helping out set up. But what do you think you feel that doing music can help you on the other side of the camera, like helping with this now?
When you hear a beat or if you hear a song as an artist, you kind of know where you want your transitions to be or how you want your shot to look. With Jimenez, he kind of directs the shit and makes it look crazy for you, but when you're on the other side and you're watching, like, now you could kind of give little pointers about what you think could look cool on camera. Like, you don't really worry about that as the artist, you know what I mean? But you know, when you actually are setting it up, you gotta worry about that stuff. I think that's the most important thing.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for being here, bro. Being a part of the team. Shout out Jimenez.
All right, Jip, tell me, man. It's been a full year almost of us starting the JOAT BOYZ. Just about a year ago is the first time we've ever worked together. How do you feel that 1 year later, this is what we're doing? Starting a new service, literally got a whole business game plan, new people to the team, and shit. Like, man, just tell me, what's your heart telling you right now, man?
Bro, this is like, if you would have told me even like when we reached the 6-month mark, I would have been like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is crazy, bro. It's moving at such a fast pace. We're always so busy. If we're not doing something that you guys see, we're doing something behind the scenes, bro. Like, there's always something brewing. We're always trying to get to the next level. And this guy, genius, bro. He's smart, bro. He's driven, bro. I thought I was working hard, and then I started being around this guy more, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm not doing nothing. Having a team, a collective of like-minded individuals who have that same vision and goal in mind is the best thing we can have, bro, because we know what we want. We know why we were put here. So us wasting time doing stuff that we don't have time to do is just that. It's a waste of time. So every waking hour, we try and do something that pushes us towards that goal, bro. But the JOAT Boys is bro, it's amazing, bro. I love it. I love this shit, bro. Like,
Thank you, Drip. Thank you so much, man. It's been
okay, we'll continue the program after. What's going on, boss? Hell yeah, bro. You guys came all the way out here?
Yeah. My bad, gang.
Man.
We up here, so definitely gonna lock in, fuck with you, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I appreciate that. Hello.
We live in Ohio.
Oh, shit.
Ohio. What part of Ohio you guys from? Cincinnati. Now we from here. From Chicago.
As you can see, we already got everything set up. Pretty much, we just need you to act like a creator, bro, and like act like you got some shit to do.
Yeah.
I'm not talking, you know what I'm saying? My whole thing is that I'm playing mute. Like, let me ask you this. So, like, if people, like, hear who you are you like, are you funny, or are you, like, a serious or, like, more laid-back kind of person?
It depends on who it is, type shit.
Yeah,
Around
okay.
most people, I'm funny.
In public, if it was just a stranger, like,
Yeah,
more on, like,
I'll be
music.
playing this shit with people.
Okay.
Man, I be trying to be cool and shit, but sometimes
Yeah.
you know how I be in public.
No, I know. Especially here, bro.
Yeah,
But-
facts. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Motherfucker being from here, that shit just always be kind of stuck.
So, like, what we were thinking is we already got a bus here. I don't know how we should play this out, but I want you to walk past me and kind of give me your personality, but, like, I don't know how you would approach me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you see this, like, I'm going to stay mute, so it's kind of going to be weird to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to just be standing, and I'm like, I already have B-roll of showing, like, people, like, yo, like, you trying to do something?
Around there, like, I ain't gonna hop off the bus and I'm coming around there,
Yeah.
like I'm coming from the bus type
On the
shit.
bus, yeah. Or how do you feel about trying to catch the bus? And you're like, oh shit, like I gotta catch this bus or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or would you rather hop off the bus?
I'd rather
Hop off the bus?
hopping off the bus type
Okay.
shit.
So when you come up to me, I'm dead ass just gonna be like right here. And then you're gonna ask me, yo, I do music or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just stay mute. And then you gotta be like, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You're just going, okay, so I just hop on the mic, I'm not gonna say shit. I'ma just look at it. And then you're gonna be like, okay, so how do I connect my music? Or, you know, just keep asking questions like to give me that script, you know what I'm saying? So we can run it. If anything, we could always like do like 2 or 3 more takes just to see what's the funniest shit, you know what I'm saying? Just to get that viral hook, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
There you go. It's not like, you know, it's not directly like in everybody's face. There I barely see it. And then
Artists are on site. Everything's going perfect. You got the wind. It's crazy, bro. One day it's thunderstorming, one day it's snowing, next day it's warm, and it's super windy. It's just.
how's the Ohio weather?
Dumb as hell, just like this.
Gonna get the shot locked up. We're on the second angle. I didn't record the first one. I was trying to get some BTS, but it's going well so far.
This video is gonna be the craziest fucking thing. I ain't gonna lie, this might be the one to blow up the JOAT sessions, bro. We gonna make it, guys. We gonna fucking. Hey, they from here. They live in Ohio. They came all the way out here to fucking come like show love and shit.
That's
So we
crazy.
really appreciate it, man.
Yes,
For real,
bro.
for real.
Greatly
I
appreciate
really
it.
Thank you so much. O2, I really appreciate you, bro.
Let's go. Let's get it. Knowing this, man, he gonna edit this shit tonight. This shit gonna be out tomorrow, bro. Like, no bullshit. No bullshit. All right, so now we adjusting the angles. This is fire. Trying to get like a top-down angle here. That way we can get everybody coming on the highway and shit like that. It's gonna be fire. 029, JOAT Boys. We getting this shit. Now we talking about food.
They call that shit Rico Beans.
I'm dead. I pronounced that shit all the way through.
I'm like, hold on, that sound familiar. My whole time, hold on, I don't need to know. Yeah, Rico Beans is a staple for sure. Connie's, you know, that's the spot. Freddy's, Ty Fiesta, grew up on that hella. Man, so much shit, bro. So much shit. I done lived all around the city.
Beautiful city of Chicago. Last take of the day. Here we go. Jimenez doing what he fucking does best, bro. Nobody in the city does handhelds better than Jimenez. JOAT BOYZ 029. He's not even rapping, like he's talking, like he's preaching on here, bro. That's what we love to hear in music, you know. Speak your truth and it'll get across to those people who really truly understand it. So I know this is gonna be crazy, and I hope we work for you soon, man. Hope we work with you soon.
Be a boss. I done been through so much shit since a shorty. I paid the cost. I done sold everything in the streets and still ain't touched the all. Operation Snakebite had all my people behind the wall. Young as hell, my daddy went to jail, ain't understand at all. Coming down the block, bang on shit like Wimbiana. Lil' bitch say she love me, she just want a nigga for the commas. I ain't trying to keep none of these hoes that come with too much drama. I ain't claiming no bitch, we ain't fuck, you ain't my baby mama. I ain't trying to judge you, just don't want you, I'm not your honor. Half these bitches ain't looking for love, they looking for a sponsor. I can't chase you, baby, I'm not sorry, only chasing commas. Focus on that money, that's the only thing gon' solve my problems.